a Ruger 1022. I'm going to teach you how to clean out the trigger simply. First we got this, and then the first screw we're going to want to take out is right here. Going to unscrew it, take off the stock holder, and then in the bottom there's going to be one more screw. Once you feel that that screw is loose, see it's loose, and then you should pull right apart stock, gun part, and then we have trigger mechanism, bolt where the mag goes in, barrel. Next you're going to want to take out 2 pins right top of the, right up below the bolt if you're holding it this way. They should pop right out. Next one. Trigger fell right out. There's the bolt. As you can see, it's dirty, needs cleaning. First we're going to take some Q-tips, get what we can get out of there with Q-tips. This is the way I do it, not everybody does it this way. Just clean it up in there, because if you don't, trigger will get gunked up and it won't work properly. It's got a buildup of gunpowder and other stuff, sand if it gets in there. Probably should have grabbed a smaller pin to get this bolt out. Here we go. I got a screw. I'm going to push that right out so I can get my fingers around it. I don't do this much because it doesn't need it, but as you can see, that's what hits the firing pin, which I can't cock back right now because I ain't got everything in there. There we go, pull the trigger. That should pull forward. Should be able to clean in behind it. And grab another Q-tip right here. Gunk out as you can. Okay, next we're going to get out the second pin, which will take out the bolt catch, which catches the bolt. There's the bolt catch. Lay my parts out here so I don't lose them. And next, see, I just set the trigger, which I'm not going to take out because it's a lot of small springs and a lot of different stuff, but as you can see, that pretty much gets it open so we can clean in there. We got most of the main big compartments out, components. I'm going to get it all free of the gunk. And if you can, you re-oil it, which I don't have oil right now because I lost my gun kit. Right there. Next we have the bolt release, which I would give a rag, but I don't have one near me. Just going to scrub all of the gunpowder off of it, or residue from the gunpowder. Make sure it's nice and clean. It's all good. And then we're going to reassemble this, which goes in like that. Grab a pin, you put it back through. is. It's a Ruger 1022, it's pretty reliable. So those little bangs aren't going to hurt it. I forgot to put the spring up, I don't know if you can see it. Now I can put it back in right. Ah, it's being stubborn. There we go. I got it, finally. And then the spring's going to sit back down on. Now we've got the pin in, we're going to put the bolt catch, or not the bolt catch, well yeah, it's one of the bolt catches. It's the one that makes it not full auto, makes it semi-auto. I'm going to put that back in. Fires. Trigger still works. You can take the bolt out. Okay, so when you put the trigger back in, it goes like this. You're going to want to cock it. Cock the trigger because that's the only way it goes in. Then we got the 2 pins. Put it one in there. Push it in, it'll set itself. And then the first one should go right in. Just like that. And then I'm gonna put the stock back on it. There we go, nice and shiny. And we'll put the receiver and the gun components back in the stock. I'm going to reverse what I did in the beginning and do this screw first. Make sure it's nice and tight or your gun will rattle, and you're going to be holding the stock and the barrel is going to be going a different way and you're not going to have accurate shots. Make sure they're both nice and tight. They don't have to be too tight, but tight enough so they don't move. And clip. Thanks for watching.